The rainy season continues to cause flooding in many parts of Metro Manila. Joining us now via Zoom is from the Metro Manila Development Authority's Office of the Assistant General Manager for Planning, Director Michael Gison. Good morning, Director. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning, Paolo, and good morning sa ating mga televiewers for the BNC Network.
Director, we talk about the proposed Metro Manila Drainage Master Plan. Now, there was a meeting recently that discussed the implementation, the planning with various government offices. Can you tell us a bit about what happened in that meeting and what highlights we should focus on from that?
Okay, the meeting held last Thursday is a meeting for the implementation of the Drainage Master Plan for Metro Manila. Because Paolo, we've been beleaguered by yung ating Ondoy, Carina, and recently Enteng, and we have noticed that the return period for those catastrophic events hindi na siya 10 years, 20 years, it's even less than a year. So the Metro Manila Development Authority together with the DPWH has planned for a drainage master plan for Metro Manila to assess yung ating mga drainage systems, yung mga drainage laterals, yung mga primary systems natin, and to determine what's the condition of these drainages. And from this assessment, we will be looking at what are the possible solutions, what are the possible designs para to help yung flow ng water during yung heavy downpour. Mm-hmm. So that's basically the purpose of that meeting. And the Drainage Master Plan has been in the drawing board since last year. This was pronounced by our chairman, Chairman Don Artes, mm-hmm. and Secretary Manny Bonoan of DPWH. Mm-hmm.
Director, have there been any specific projects addressed to at least start out this master plan, or are we still very much at yung consultation and yung planning phase?
Consultation, yes. We are still at the consultation stage. As I mentioned a while ago, a consultation with the expert was held last Thursday, mm-hmm. With our stakeholders, particularly yung aming partners, DPWH, EMB-DNR, DALG, and we have also invited some experts from the UP, particularly yung UP Institute of Civil Engineering, mm-hmm. National Engineering Center, UP Resilience Institute, and the UP Institute of Geological Sciences to provide us with additional inputs on how to go about with the Drainage Master Plan. Mm-hmm. The initial thought was for the MMDA and DPWH to practically do the DMP. But itong mga expert na to, they have provided some inputs and insights na hindi lang dapat ito for the specific region, but also we have to consider other factors. For example, yung land use and urbanization rate ng Metro Manila. Yeah. Siyempre, we have to also consider the historical and future scenarios, yung mga what was transpired in the past, particularly in events like Ondoy, Carina, and the Habagat. And maybe we have to have a complementary projects from the upstream. Kasi from Metro Manila, okay, sige, luluwag yung mga drainage systems natin and lateral, but may problem dun sa upstream eh. Yeah. And that has to be addressed also.
Director, from what I understand, first of all, thank you very much for the clarification. But from what I understand as well is that the World Bank will be funding this project in particular. Not quite sure kung anong level of funding or how much funding will be given. But could you give us a bit more clarity on the partnership with regards to the Metro Manila Drainage Master Plan and the World Bank?
The World Bank has been our partner since 2018 for the Metro Manila Flood Management Project. Mm-hmm. It's a component between minimizing solid waste, which is handled by MMDA, minimizing solid waste in the waterways, and then yung component one, which is handled by DPWH, ito po yung rehabilitation of our existing pumping station and construction of new ones. Mm-hmm. The bank has committed to assist us on this endeavor. However, we have to consider some issues and concerns on funding. They are basically trying to provide us with funding assistance, but kailangan natin itong maximize kasi very limited. Yeah. And the government is trying its best, particularly DPWH and MMDA, to find other sources kasi to cover as much as many drainages as possible. But we have not committed yet for the final funding. The funding of this may be from the World Bank, maybe from the government funds, and also the Japanese International Cooperation Agency is also trying to pitch in on
Yeah.
this endeavor. So, nag-uusap-usap po kaming tatlong mga agencies.
Director Gison, thank you very much for all the clarification, and we cannot wait to hear more about the drainage master plan in the next coming months. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Paolo.